right, so hello everybody. Let me get my microphone up and running. Hi everyone. Hopefully let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. I believe you believe you can. But everyone, welcome to my live today. My name is LaShawn Jenkins with the Notary Institution, and I coach and I mentor notary signing agents on starting their notary signing agent business. So always wait for some people to come on in. As you all come in, tell me one of your notary business goals. I do take the time sometimes and actually read through, or also talk about it on the live. So let me see something. One second. Let me see how I got that. So hi everyone. Hi Miss Linda from Florida. How you doing tonight? Day. Hi everyone. Hi. So on today's live, what I wanted to discuss was how Miss Cleo. Make sure y'all tell me some of y'all goals. So yes, good evening. It's 8:16 p.m. over here. I believe on the East Coast it's 9 p.m. and in some other places a little bit earlier. But in this particular live, I actually wanted to do a Q&A session talking about the Texas mobile notary training workshop that I have coming up here on May 15th and 16th. So I want to go through here and hash out some of the details of the workshop. Also, I'm going to talk about just some questions that have been asked about the workshop. You know, a lot of people really want to know how can the workshop help them with their notary business. So we're going to hash some of them out. And to answer that question, hey Miss Tammy, how you doing? Miss Preach Wife from Maryland. So how many people in here we have from Texas? Now this workshop, anybody can come. To be honest, so don't matter what state you're in. If you want to fly on in to Austin, because we're open here, you're more than welcome to do so. There will be you can get some hotel accommodations and you'll be fine. And to answer your question, Katrina, yes, it's a Kool-Aid pouch. I like drinking from Kool. I like Kool-Aid pouches. Actually, I really don't like cherry, but that's all I have bought. I'm actually prefer grape. So yes, it's a Kool-Aid pouch. So let's see. Rebecca, we got Pittsburgh. Nobody in here in Dallas besides Roberta. How are you doing, Roberta? Miss Angela Phillips from Baltimore. My goal is getting started. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I can help you with that goal. Also too, you could check out my YouTube channel and there's some videos on there that can really help you get started into the mobile notary business. Let's see, hold on. Mr. Day, I'm honestly doing my homework and I'm trying to see is this feasible in New York State, it being an attorney state. Yes, sir, it's very feasible over there. Um, if you want to be inspired by someone who actually they're not in New York no more, they had moved. Mr. Andre Hatchett, my mentor, the guy that actually really has helped me with my journey in entrepreneurship. So that is someone that you could follow that's in New York if you want to feel inspired. um I'm not sure if you're a miss or what, but I just day. So let's see, I got missed call. Hold on one second. Hold on. I got someone blowing up my phone. Hold on. All right. So Katrina. Oh, we got Katrina. She said she's from Texas. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So it's not a lot of Texas people on here right now, but I know they're gonna come and watch the replay a little bit later. But I really wanted to dive into the Texas Mobile Notary Training Workshop. So on in this particular workshop, is an in-person training workshop located in Cedar Park, Texas. Cedar Park is close for all my Texas folks. It's close between Austin and Georgetown. Nice little area. So, anywho, in this training, what I'm going to be teaching you is exactly how to start your mobile notary business, how you can get clients, especially for anyone in here that's struggling with starting the business. So it is for brand new people, but also seasoned notaries who are looking for different ways on how they can build their clientele and really build their business. So for anyone that knows me and how like my teaching style is, and not really my teaching style, but how I teach everyone to be. I teach everyone to be an actual all-around notary. So with that being said, I teach you how to be a business owner for the most part, is what I'm telling you. I don't just tell you, hey, just do loan signings. No, I teach you how to get jobs, how to get all jobs, jobs that you probably, I teach you how to get jobs to come to you. It will take time. We all have to be patient, but that's what I teach people. I teach people all about the jobs coming to them, so don't feel like you're just stuck in a bubble and you got all your eggs in one basket. So I teach people about doing loan signings. I teach about general notary work. I teach about different types of people where you can receive general notary work from, and that I really go into detail about some of those people. Let's see. New Jersey in the house. How you doing, New Jersey? So if you're on Facebook, one more thing, I can't really see our names unless you give them permission. So I can see the comments, but I can't see the names. Oh, anywho, let's see. Hi, Shawnee Jenkins, notary from New York. How you doing? How you doing? New Jersey in the house. I need to see who be on here so I can see what state I probably gotta go to next, for the training. But anywho, let me go to my little checklist. So this is just a Q&A session about the Texas Mobile Notaries Training Workshop. Let me see. All right, so hold on, let me see. Newly commissioned goals, studying laws, all pertinent information to get up and going. EIN number, opening bank account within 60 days, going for loan signing agent. Well, that's absolutely a goal. I wish you the best of luck. Um, And when you set your goal, make sure you give yourself a time frame on when you want to accomplish these things. So that way, you are always working every day towards your goal and you have something at the end like, okay, I know by this day, I'm going to have these things done. So make sure you put up a date in there on when you're going to actually, an action plan basically with the date when you're going to accomplish that. All right. Oh, Teresa, how you doing? All right, so I already went into the training. So I already talked about who the training's for. Another thing I want to go over too for who the training's for. So earlier, like I kind of said, was new notary signing agents, seasoned signing agents, but also too, this is some prereqs for the training. I always recommend everyone to at least start the process on becoming a notary first. It's very easy. So if you need assistance on trying to figure out how to become a notary, you can go to the National Notary Association.org and they will actually give you the links and they will give you the checklist on how you become a notary in your state. So that's the first thing I always tell people to do. Get started with your application to become a notary. And then also too, I always encourage everyone to go onto the NNA's website, the National Notary Association.org website, and go ahead and get start your certification to do the signing agent portion of your career. And that's what I highly recommend for everyone to do. Now, it's no like you have to feel like you have to wait, like take the NNA and then wait to take my training. But I do encourage everyone to actually do that prior, because you're going to end up doing it anyway. To be honest with you, because a lot of my students, I am about trying to encourage them and motivate them along the way. So sometimes I do want people to at least with their 45 days, get a lot of these things done. That's the challenge that I give everyone in the class: 45 days of complete focus on setting up your business. So that means doing all the steps that you need so you can start getting assignments, because anyone that's probably here seasoned already, they already know that how long it takes, to get your first signing. It's not sometimes going to be a fast thing. So that's why I say at least 45 days of you setting things up properly and correctly so that way you can get started and start getting some assignments. Because I know some people want to, jump start that way, and that's all great. But sometimes when you quickly jump too quickly, you tend to skip things that you needed to be done. Like, for example, some people, the route that they take is they go get their commission. And as soon as they get the commission, they get the signing agent portion. They take some training just to show them some documents, and then they just jump straight into it. And then when they do that, they realize, okay, I don't have a business account. I don't want to cash my check. just all kinds of just little things that people don't have set up. So I tell people, at least, like, we're going to set this business up first, and then we'll get the work, so that that way when you get the work, you'll be prepared for the work. Let me see, Miss Tammy. My goal is to start a business for myself and my family. Well, that's absolutely, you can do that with this notary business. I'm not sure who your family is, if it's kids, but luckily, if your kids are 18, definitely encourage them to get their notary commission, so that way, all of you all can have a mini little family business. All right. So I already went over who, what. I already went over what. Did I? Yeah, I did. So when. So I want to go over the dates of the training. So the dates of the training is May 15th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Might end early. Now, the different on May 15th, what's going to happen is, one, I'm going to be teaching the training, but also to that day, I have a photographer coming in who's actually is going to take everyone's professional headshots, and the professional headshots are for you when you start signing up for these websites. Because really, what it is, I don't want no one to leave with excuses on why they have not started. And one of the main reasons why a lot of my students will not start is because they don't have their notary profiles up to par. So a lot of people will wait because they like, I really want a nice picture. I really want a nice picture on my profiles that I can showcase. And, they may have a hard time doing photographer, or, whatever the case may be. So what I wanted to do was provide people with that, a nice headshot that you can use from this local photographer that I know. And I'm actually going to pull up some of his photos so everyone can see kind of like some of his work and what he does. But um, that notary profile is the key to you getting more assignments. So anybody in here that may know, if you're a signing agent or not, if you do not have a complete profile, and this came from signing companies and just different people in the industry, if your profile is not complete, you will get skipped over for assignments. If you don't have no pictures, you don't have no picture on there, no good bio, um, or just something in there like a bio showcasing your skills, you will get skipped over. So that's why I'm providing a headshot. And really, to be honest, when I had changed my profile picture, because at first I just had like a little picture that one of my friends took for me, nothing, too wild or out of the ordinary, but it just wasn't it. When I changed my profiles, I started when I changed my picture on my profile, I started receiving a lot more assignments than what I was before. Like, a lot of people were calling me. Like, it got kind of a little creepy a little bit, but a lot of people were calling me for assignments. So that's when I realized the key was making sure that your profile is on point. So 1 second. Signing agent and notary is the same. Signing is able. Okay. I think I'm lost on the last of your question, but on the first part, so a notary is a signing agent, but what a signing agent is I want to say it's like one of those duties as a notary, or a job that a notary can do. A notary can be a signing agent. And a signing agent, what makes a notary a signing agent is a notary who has been trained to oversee the closing of those loan documents, who specializes in that. So that's what a signing agent is. So hopefully I answered your question. I've been a notary for a year. I just been exposed to this level of potential. Hey, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. A lot of people have been exposed to this. So hold on a second. I'm just going to show off this photographer, his photos for you all. Let's see. Someone, and my goal is to add income enough to cover my mortgage payment. Hey, you can do it. If you work hard, you can do it. Facebook user, I can't see your question, but your name, but yes. My goal I'm from California. Goal is to start out with 2 to 5 signings weekly part time. Now that is good, Miss Rebecca. But as you know, when you have your goals, make sure you have some action steps in place so that you can make sure that you are accomplishing those goals or at least working towards a goal every day. And really, that's like a little bit too. So hold on one second. I'm trying to pull up these photos. Dang. There we go. I knew it was on. I had the name wrong. Signing agent is an additional skill that a notary can complete after certification. Oh, hey, Roberta, New Jersey. Teresa wants the income to pay. Oh, okay. Maybe y'all talking. I can't see that. Dang, why is this? Hold on. I'm just trying to show the photos, the headshots that we had the person that's going to be doing our photos. So this is just a really great local photographer that I know. There we go. I have to find the Facebook page. There we go. There we go. My bad, guys. Everything. Okay, you know what? We just want to wing it like this. So let me just share my screen with you all. Screen share. All right, there we go. So this is just some of his work that he has done. He's really well known here, to be honest, and he's someone that I trust. I'm really particular sometimes, but he is someone that's trustworthy. Oh, see, he takes all kinds of pictures, guys. So this is just examples of some of his work that he has done. With him, what I like about him is like he's really good with, teaching people how to pose. So if you're a person who feel like, I don't know how to pose, he knows how to, really teach you how to pose so you don't look like awkward. I don't know if anybody in here had that, like took a photos, professional headshots, and you just look awkward, uncomfortable and stuff. He really makes sure that no one looks awkward. Like, to be honest, I've probably known him for maybe about going on like 4 years. And I can honestly say I have not seen a bad photo from him. Like, no one never just looks awkward. Even like for people, like some of the people I may know that he taking the pictures of, none of these people, what? Oh, none of these people look awkward. Even if to me like it looks uncomfortable. Oh, okay, it's getting a little too much now. So, but yeah, that's some of his photos. Those some of those are old photos. I couldn't find. I think he's on Instagram. Matter of fact, he is on Instagram, but I'm gonna put the link in here for you all. Hold on. I'm gonna put the link in here for you all. Hi, Sonoche. How you doing? We are just looking at some of the photos for the headshots on Saturday, on the 15th. Them pictures were a lot. He has a way. I haven't even seen all those like that. That's why I'm like, hold on, let me get the other ones he got going on that I seen. All right, there we go. Hold on, real fast. Ah, what's his name? His name is Michael. Hold on, I'm actually about to put it here in the chat for you. So it's Michael Anthony Portraits. Miss Tamiko. There we go. But here, this is Instagram. This is some of his photos. So he does a lot of great work. So this is the guy that's actually going to be coming to do the headshots on Saturday for the workshop. Um, it took a little bit, to find someone good. Actually, no, it didn't take that long. I knew the people I wanted. I was just trying to see who was available, and he was available. But these are some of his. This is some of his work, and like he doesn't take no bad pictures for me. And he's fast. He's funny. I know with him, I know he's really good with the kids also. So I love the way he takes photos, especially for people who are not, photogenic, being on the camera and, looking awkward. He really knows how to make you look as comfortable as possible. And that's what I like about it. So, anywho, no, no, no. I'll put it in the chat. Okay, I did put it in the chat. All right, there we go. Stop sharing. Okay, so that's the photographer that's gonna be on Saturday. Also on Saturday, there will be a lunch provided. Mm, there will be a lunch provided for the workshop. Now, the difference between so the workshop is you could pick either Saturday or you could pick Sunday. They are two different prices, and that's only because on Saturday, for everyone that wants a headshot, for everyone that wants a headshot, I highly encourage everyone get the headshot. Because to be honest, it's cheaper as a group versus individually doing it. I think you everyone pays for headshots almost $150, and that's sometimes not even for the prints. So it is quite expensive to get a photographer. So I figured I'd bring one to the group for everyone to have their pictures done. But anywho, on Saturday, that's when the pictures are taken. So those tickets are $297, and the ones on Sunday is $197. And the only reason is because the photographer will not be there on Sunday. I only had booked him for the one day for everyone because I wasn't sure if everybody really wanted pictures. So it was just something new. All right, let me pull. I want to pull a question up real fast. So this is just a Q&A session for anyone that had questions about the workshop. Um, you know, I already kind of went over it. So someone had asked me how much is a class. Answered that one. Should I become a notary first? Um, I highly recommend it, but not required. But I'd at least be starting the process to become a notary. Um, so the next question was, will I be certified after taking the class? So what certifies you is you doing that NNA background check. That would allow you to do some the loan signings, the loan closings. The training is a lot of the companies now are requiring people to be trained, or they prefer trained notaries. I'm not gonna say require, but they prefer trained notaries, because a lot of the trained notaries are getting most of the work. And then also too, you don't want to make a whole bunch of mistakes that you don't need to really make. Um, let's see. I think that's really all the questions that I had. It was something else. Hold on one second, because I know there was someone had texted me some questions. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's what it is. So with the training too, also there's only limited amount of seating available. So with that being said, right now we only have 4 slots for the Saturday training, and then for Sunday training we still have 6 available. Now Friday is the last day to actually sign up for 297 on Saturday, and then also on Sunday where there's 197. That's the last Friday, the last day to sign up at those prices. Because no, damn, I meant Friday. Yeah, Friday. So what's going to happen is after Friday, the prices will increase by $100, increase by $100 for next week, because I really want to lock my numbers in so that way I can get started on the certificates of achievements and making sure I make the workbook. So when you leave the training, and just for everybody that leaves the training, the things that you get, so you get access to the private Facebook group where, where in March, in June, we're actually going to begin doing like some monthly lessons, I should say, like a monthly lesson, I should say, just giving you some advanced like classes on different topics. So it might be general notary work. I already have some of them written down. I know general notary work. We're gonna be going over like power of attorneys, marketing tips, advanced marketing tips, how to go direct, things of that nature. Is going to be like just little classes that you do, and only people in the Facebook group will be able to get that. Also, too, when you leave, you actually get a workbook that you could take back. And in that workbook, what you get is the information that I pretty much teach in the class. I go over how to market yourself, who to market to, who exactly who you need to market to, so that way you can actually get the business. And it's a really nice workbook. Hey, Ladiva. It's a really nice workbook. Is it just for Texas? So no, the training is not just for Texas. It's located in Texas, but it's not just for Texas. This training is specifically teaching people about the general notary work side, and then also teaching about loan signings. So I'll walk you through the process of setting up your business properly. And then I go from teaching you like some of the foundational things that you need to know how to execute the notarial acts. And that's really important for when you're doing loan signings. I'm sorry. Well, loan signings, but also general notary work. I teach people that foundation so that way they can be successful at any loan signing appointment that they have so that they don't feel nervous, overwhelmed, or anything of that nature. Let's see. And then also too, when we go and doing a mock signing, so we will have loan documents will be provided that you could bring, and we're actually going to do a mock signing and really showing you how to prepare for your loan signing. Well, for your first loan closing, that is the goal. That's what we're going to do. Where we go over the documents and kind of showing you how you present them when you're at the signing table so you can have a very smooth signing. So the price will go up on Friday, so no shade. Friday. I'm gonna say Friday midnight. I'll give it Friday midnight. But let me see. I'm gonna put the link in here for the training program for everyone. As I would love to see a lot of you all. Again, we do have limited spacing. There we go. And I'm gonna kind of share the screen too. So 1 second. Oh, okay. So just to show you again some of the topics that we're going to go over. So teach you how to market yourself. Also, how do you go about handling unfamiliar loan documents? And the reason being is for that because sometimes, to be honest, when you get to the signing table, you're going to get stuck sometimes with documents. So I teach people exactly, how to unstuck yourself from those documents so you don't feel overwhelmed and feeling like you have to get on Facebook and find someone to help you out. I teach people how to actually handle those unfamiliar documents, understand um, those loan documents. That's exactly what I teach people is how to understand the loan documents, how to present them to the borrower. Because if you're confident and you know how to present the documents, to be honest, the loan closing is going to be a whole lot easier for you. The whole process will be easier. You'll get through it better. And then also, too, you will feel confident so that, you're not stumbling over your words at the signing table or anything like that. Um, Also, too, I teach you about how to set up your notary profile. I teach people exactly how to become the preferred notary signing agent, so that way you can, actually get more loans closings. And I know a lot of people do struggle with getting more loan closings, so I teach people how they can get more loan closings. Um, and let's see. So these are some of the topics here, but I want to answer your question, Ms. Rebecca Greenwald. So to answer that question, so with the purchase of the training, when everyone, oh, Barbara brother, when everyone purchases the training, you do get access to the virtual part of the training. So I already have videos pre-recorded from the Savvy Notary Training Workshop that actually you can go through. It's the same lesson plan that I teach in person. But I do give people access to that video for 1 year. And then also, too, you get the mentorship on top of that. So that you do get the virtual training also when you purchase your ticket to the training workshop. But right now, I just don't have. I'm not doing this a virtual savvy. I'm not doing the online training workshops like I normally do. And that's only because I'm doing the in person right now, and it is a lot to do, and I can't do both of them. So that answer your question, Miss Rebecca? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, everyone. I look forward to seeing you all in the training. I'm actually gonna put the link here in the comments. You are very welcome, Rebecca. put the links here in the comments. And for anyone that would like to join the training, make sure you sign up. Again, spaces is limited. Also, too, keep in mind that Friday the price will go up by $100. So I look forward to seeing you all. I don't know, did anybody hop on that already purchased? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think no one came on, but let's see. No, I don't see nobody. But I look forward to seeing everyone in here that already purchased. And everyone, I wish you a good night. And the link is in the chat, and also too, I put in the description. And I look forward to helping anyone in here set up their mobile notary business. And y'all have a great night. Bye.